Cinnabon's getting a little drink. Yeah, I want to go ahead and show you some things I'm going to bring my family tomorrow. Some of the things I got from Minneapolis when I stayed there for a few days, and other things I just thought I'd just give them anyway, right? So we'll go ahead and take a peek. First thing is a flag from Cinnabon. Do you know what country this is from? Deutschland. Germany. I got this at a Goodwill for $2. And believe it or not, the flag was upside down. The yellow was on top before, so I had to slide it off this pole here and put it back on correct. You can see it kind of moves a little bit. Yeah. But that's pretty cool. I'm going to give this to my mom because she has a German doll. And no German doll is complete without a German flag. Yeah. Cinnabon isn't so amused. I'll show you what else I have for him in a little box of tricks and fun. Got my dad 2 Hot Wheels cars. He likes the racing style cars, especially the ones of this color. And I also got him some Golden Tiger Russian 7.62 by 39. Good stuff. Right now, ammunition is very difficult to find. I'm almost done, Cinnabon. I'll be down there in a second, okay? I know this is super random, but hey, we're under quarantine, kind of, so it's going to be pretty random for the next couple of days. Next, I'll show you what I'm going to get my brother. So for my brother, and for specifically his AR, I got him a Magpul PMag Gen 3 at the window. He really, really likes these. I think his rifle came with one similar to it, and I got him one with the window. He really liked it, so I got one of these for a good price. I ordered these just in time because ammunition right now, especially this kind of stuff, extremely difficult to find, and when you do find it, it's very expensive. Normally, these typically retail for like $10 a box. I would say 7 to 10. Right now, if you can even find it, it's like $30 plus for a box, which is absolutely insane. These are enough rounds to fill 2 magazines, so I'm sure he'll appreciate that. 5.56 by 45 green tip, SS109 for you Europeans, M855 for the Americans. Pretty good stuff. That's what most military firearms in 5.56 are supposed to be using. Or made for. Anyway, enough about this. Let's go see Cinnabon. Where'd Cinnabon go? Is he downstairs somewhere? We were watching TV last night, as you can see. Better Call Saul. Finished, I think, well, episode 5 of season 5. I don't know if that's the last one. Oh, you're over there. You silly little goose. What you doing over there? Seems darker than normal in here. Let me turn some extra lights out, huh? Probably because I'm just not used to this. Yeah. There we go. Now we can see you better. You want to play with the rug and that, don't you? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look at his tail. He's interested. Whoa! Oh, you almost got my hand. I had a funny dream that for some reason my parents were here and I had another cat too that was larger than Cinnabon and more colorful. I think it was female. And anyway, the other cat was really aggressive, mean. It would attack people. And it was attacking me pretty bad, drawing blood and everything. And I threw it into a wall. I know it sounds terrible, and I guess it is, but it was attacking me. So I threw the cat into a wall. And some extremely weird, like, dimensional stuff happened. The cat didn't, like, break the wall. It got stuck in the wall like you would see in a video game where something just goes wrong. And I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the heck? Like, parts of the cat fell off, but it wasn't bleeding. It just, like, broke apart like the Goofy. It's a weird dream. But it felt really bad. I'm like, the cat is somehow in the wall. How do we get this thing out? It's like, it didn't break the wall. It's just, like, stuck in the wall. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Doom. They have nano walls where you hit a button and the wall turns, like, liquidy. You can walk through it. I guess Star Wars has something similar. And then if you close the wall while someone's going through it, it's really bad. And I think that's kind of what happened. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I got super lucky with the ammunition order. I do a reasonable amount of shooting. It actually scared me. Whoa, I felt that on my arm. Yeah. It resonated. Do a reasonable amount of shooting. Not as much as I used to, because it's very expensive, even under normal circumstances. But I made a large ammo order, and days later, the site I ordered from, which is a great family-owned site out of, I think, Stillwater, Oklahoma. Anyway, they basically said we're going to pause everything right now and just ship with the orders we have. We're not accepting orders because they're overwhelmed. Like, they're several days behind. What you going? You gonna go to the bathroom? Oh, you sneaking around me, trying to attack from another angle, huh? So got kind of lucky there. And the sites where you can find ammunition, it's super high price. And I get why they're doing that. So they can move stuff at a more reasonable pace, I guess, and make more money. But it's insane. And, you know, if you're looking to buy ammunition, right now is a bad time unless you really need it. Just wait. It always calms down. Last time this happened was several years ago when the Sandy Hook tragedy happened, the school shooting with the threatening new legislation and such. A lot of people panicked, bought things, and it affected the market for even years with certain types of ammunition. But this happens all the time. So you have to just buy it cheap and stack it deep, as they say. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right now the demand is quite high. It's kind of odd. I don't think Corona's going to get to the point where people are going to have to be shooting each other, but I guess there's already been fights at a lot of retail stores, even locally here. People eyeballing people with stuff in their grocery cart that they want that's not on the shelves anymore. People fighting, fist fighting. I don't think anyone's been killed as a result of this yet, at least in America. But it's just ridiculous what people fight over. Oh, because of their lack of preparedness, you know? So this is really eye-opening for a lot of people, which is good, I guess, because it could be worse. And it might get worse. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Wow, you put a stop to that one quick. Oh, I just can't resist petting you. I gotta pet you. You good kitty, yeah. Oh. It's kind of a cold day. It's supposed to be below freezing all day. I was going to wash my dad's Durango because he let me borrow it for my road trip, but I don't like washing stuff when it's 30 degrees. It's a little cold for that. I've done it before. It's not fun. And it's not that dirty anyway, but it still would have been nice. But I'll fill it up with some good gas. If you keep it full tank, that's a nice gesture. If anyone lets you borrow a car, you're always, no matter what it's at, fuel-wise, you should return it with a full tank, right? Boop. That's the furnace kicking on. A good timing when we're talking about how cold it is. Whoa! Little attack kitty, huh? Little attack kitty. Bunny kicks. No, we can't. Trying to get it. Whoa, you took it out of my hand, buddy. You took it out of my hand. For those of you who are into and know about the Heckler & Koch G36, I've been searching for an IDZ, which is a sort of a futuristic-esque stock for it, although it is in use now by the Bundeswehr. Apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, but I've been unable to find one in the States for months, and I pre-ordered one from a Spanish company, and they're taking for effing ever, but I think that's kind of in their nature sometimes. Just kind of slightly, it's not fraud, but it's like really a pain, because usually in America when you list something for sale, you actually have it in your hands and you can provide it in a timely fashion, but no, not these people. But anyway, I've done business with them before. It's their MO. They take forever, but good stuff at reasonable prices. Anyway, I grew too impatient, and I sought out a source, a really reliable source, and actually an elderly gentleman who also has cats, who has like 3 of everything. He is a real it's awesome, a dedicated kind of gun guy, purist, if you will, to an extent. And he had one available, and I got it at a decent price, so I'll be getting that next week. That would be kind of cool. I know 99% of you don't even care about that, but it was exciting for me because you can't really find them, and he happened to have one, and we've done a lot of good trades before. And I prefer trades over cash deals, but I didn't have anything that he wanted in trade, so I'm going to give him cash for it. But he's a good guy. He's the type of person you do business with, and there's an element of trust because we've done business before. But he'll actually send an item to you, an expensive several $100 item to you. He'll send it to you before I even pay him. He'll be like, if you like it, send me a check. If you don't like it, send it back, pay shipping. That's the kind of, when you network, when you network with people, that's when you found somebody that is good to do business with, right? They trust you enough. And I've done the same thing. I've sent in expensive parts in good faith, and then he sends me what I traded them for. That's how it's supposed to be. I like to trade. It's fun, especially when there's no cash involved. Where's Cinnabon? Is he in the bathroom? Are you stealing all the toilet paper, buddy? You flipping it on eBay? Oh, I just saw your hand. Oh. This is the craziest video I've done in a while. It's all over the place. I know some of you don't like that, but it's fun for me, And I think it's fun for other people because right now it's just kind of nice to escape a little bit. We all have an escape. Sometimes it can be a vice like alcohol or drugs for some people, but for others, it's watching YouTube videos. Yeah. Whoa! This is probably scratching the door, but I don't give a crap about the doors. Seems to be getting a little bored with this. I'll show you why I don't care about the doors. Most of the doors in this house are damaged from somebody that used to live here before I was here. And I just kind of haphazardly patched them up. Was it you, buddy? Did you punch through these doors? If there was 4 holes, I'd blame you. Just teasing. What a good kitty you are. What a super good kitty. You're a very special kitty too, aren't you? Yes, you are. Anyway, this is a longer video, I guess, so we will see you all later. Be safe out there, and have a good one. Bye-bye.